Once upon a time, there was an old snake. His name was Mandavishya. He used to live in the jungle. He was too old to hunt his food, so he thought of an idea to manage his need for food. He reached a pond near the mountains. There were large numbers of frogs living there. He lay down there, lying carelessly. On seeing the snake, initially, the frogs ran away out of fear, but they returned back as soon as they realized that snake had no intention to hunt them. One of them gathered enough courage and asked the old snake, "Oh, sir, why you are lying here and not hunting the frogs?" The snake replied sadly, "I am cursed. Yesterday I was hunting for food and it was my bad luck. I bit the Brahmin's son. He became very angry and cursed me that from now on you can't hunt your prey. He cursed me that I can't hunt the frogs, otherwise I will die. So now I am bound to serve the frogs as my masters. I will give a free ride to you as you are my masters now." One eager frog hopped around the snake's back and went for a long ride in and around the pond. This news spread among the frogs and their king. The king immediately reached the pond and asked the snake for a ride. The snake replied very humbly and gave a joyful ride to the king and his ministers. The next day the snake was crawling very slowly. The king frog asked the snake, "Why you are walking so slowly?" The snake replied sadly, "My master, I have not eaten anything since last 10 days. On hearing this, the king frog decided that every day the snake will be offered a frog so that he can give a speedy ride to the king. Gradually, the snake gained his lost strength and frog population started decreasing day by day. One day, a black snake reached the pond. He was very surprised to see a snake giving joyful rides to the frogs. He inquired the old snake, "Why are you giving a jolly ride to all the frogs when they are our prey?" "Every day, I am getting a frog without hunting, which is enough for satiating my hunger," the snake replied. "As I am old now, I am getting free food without hunting every day. Therefore I'm enjoying these free meals," he added. As time passed, the snake became very strong and healthy. The king frog was completely taken in by the old snake's clever plan. He was unable to understand the real motive behind the snake's plan of giving free rides, and one day came when he had eaten all the frogs. Then he started eating the ministers of the king frog. At last, one day, the snake ate the king frog. The old snake Mandavishya had finally eaten all the frogs, that too with minimal effort. This story gives us a strong morale. Never ever believe your enemies, no matter how much they promise you the gains.